method I learned for teaching the pivot is found in this book, Flatwork Foundation for Agility by Barb Levenson. I found this book to be extremely useful even though we haven't actually done agility yet. There's a lot of stuff that's applicable for rally, competition obedience, as well as canine freestyle. So if you haven't picked up this book, I would highly recommend it. So when teaching the pivot, she recommends using a phone book. You can really use anything. I use a box. I'm going to assume at this point your dog already knows how to stand on the box. If not, I would start from there first before you decide to teach any pivoting. You don't want to cue your dog to stand on the box, you want them to just do it automatically. Okay, now that you have your dog on the box, you can start walking toward them on the side, which will apply pressure and cause them to move out of the way. Initially, you're going to reward any small shuffling movements of the back feet, any leaning in the right direction, because you're not going to get as obvious of movements as I'm getting here with Risa, who already knows this exercise. In fact, I can't even get onto her side to make her move like you're supposed to because she already understands this, and as soon as I move, she moves out of the way. And you do want to do this on both sides, so you have a dog who can rotate in both directions. Now initially you want to start out moving into your dog because that's the much easier movement to make. And they will respond to it a bit more. As you can see, Risa's not quite as strong off my right as she is on the left. Once your dog understands that concept, you can start removing the pressure and having them move into you. This will be much more difficult. In this aspect, shoulder placement is extremely important. If you'll notice, when I move, I'm pulling my left shoulder back, which causes her to come into my space. This is very useful when teaching pivots. And it's also something you can use in the rally and obedience ring to cue your dog that you're going to be making a turn in that direction. And you can also do it on both sides. Again, I'm throwing my right shoulder back. As you can see, Risa is not as good on my right side as she is on my left. So I will take that into account and just reward the small increments.